Good morning. Hi, hello. Good morning. It is May 31st, 2026, and I'm here again. I kind of missed you guys, kind of had a nice little break. I had talked before about how I have been kind of feeling like I need to be more consistent on here, but then also struggling to find things to talk about because I'm a hermit that never leaves my house. So, um, last weekend I didn't stream. I was going to, but I got a tattoo and it was quite painful, and so I was just laid up suffering. And now I'm okay. It was also a long weekend, and just nice to have a little staycation, I guess. um, do a bunch of gardening. That's why I didn't. So yesterday I didn't stream. I like to do Saturdays, but I didn't stream yesterday because I had to mow because we kept getting rain, and I couldn't mow, and so yesterday I mowed instead of streaming, and then did a bunch of yard work. So yeah, welcome. I'm back for now. I had a lot of fun last stream on like 2 weeks ago when we imprisoned a Sunny Angel and clothed them. That was really fun. I actually ended up reorganizing it, but it's in a different room, so I won't show you. But I will show you that I got. Oh, well, I'm throwing stuff all over the floor, but I got some cute stuff. Of course I did. Of course I'm showing off yet again. Um, I got these Sunny, or not Sunny Angel, Skull Panda nail stickers. They seem kind of thick, so I'm not sure how nice they'll be on the nails, but I got those and they're kind of holographic. And I got these Calico or Sylvan Family nail stickers. And I got two different types, and then I also got Sunny Angel ones, which are like inside of here in the middle. You can kind of see like the little baby face right there. I'll use those eventually. Maybe we'll like do more gambling and stream opening some blind boxes. I'll probably open a blind box if I make it to a year. Because I started streaming where I opened a blind box because I was nervous and thought it'd be fun. And maybe I'll do another one if I make it to a year as a little celebration, a little gift to myself. Anyway, so I think I've talked like a couple streams about doing strawberry nails because we got strawberries in Stardew Valley and we're going to play Stardew Valley today. So we're going to do strawberry nails. If you don't know, it's like a trendy nail polish manicure where you just make your nails look like strawberries. And I think it's fun when it's using magnetic polish. So I'm using, this is Holo Taco. Hold on, I'm closing it so I can look at the bottom and not spill it everywhere. Flirt Alert. It's a magnetic hot pink. So we're gonna do strawberry nails. And I also have this for the green, for the foliage. And it's the Menchie Cat Eye from Holo Taco. And it's kind of like a sage color. I don't know if it'll be bright enough because it's pretty muted. But I didn't want to use my favorite magnetic green that's from Cirque Colors called Mood Ring because that one has a little bit of blue to it, and I didn't want to do blue leaves. So we'll see how it goes. But and with magnetizing, we're just it's a lot of waiting, a lot of patience to get it to set. So let's see what else was going on. speaking of gardening, which, we're going to do in our little game here today, but in real life, our garden our garden is doing pretty well. Our tomatoes are like huge and I probably need to cage them. We don't have any fruit yet. We have a few melon plants, no fruit yet, but one of them is like out of control, the plant, and I have to like figure out what to do because it's growing over top of the other ones and I don't want them to die and get like shaded out. We're growing some corn. Those are doing really well. I planted a bunch of sunflowers because I love sunflowers. Those are doing all right. I think I want to make like a patch of sunflowers, but the hard part is that wildlife likes to eat them when they're like really little. And sunflowers don't transplant well, so you kind of have to put them in the ground or like put them where they're gonna stay. So I'm not sure yet. I'd have to, make a spot and then like fence it, which is annoying, which is a nuisance. But I really love sunflowers and I have like 20 different types of seeds because I love them. And a few years ago I grew a ton in like a patch uh that was kind of like near our house so that the wildlife couldn't get them, and they did pretty well, and it was just lovely. I really enjoyed it, and I want to make like a field or something, like a patch I can walk through because the patch that I made was like just like a corner, like a little corner of really overcrowded sunflowers. What else do we have growing? We got coneflowers a few years ago. I really like those too because they're perennial superiority, and they're enormous this year. I think they're like 2 or 3 years old now, and they're so big, and I'm quite pleased. None of them are flowering yet, but they have a bunch of buds. Our peonies are done blooming, but they look good. Um, you're supposed to like leave the green leaves until they kind of die back so that they can store energy for next year. What else? What else do I have? I'm growing some carrots, some onions. My husband just got some asparagus. I hope it does well. You have to wait a long time to harvest asparagus, but it's a perennial, so it'll come back every year and just get bigger and better. And then will have asparagus for a very long time. I was talking to my husband about there's so many perennial fruits. Like we have a ton of strawberries and blackberries and raspberries, and we've got blueberries, and like all there's all sorts of berry bushes, and then there's like there isn't really perennial vegetables. Like most vegetables are annuals, except asparagus. And I guess you could say like garlic or onion or potato, like root vegetables, could be considered perennial because you can like leave them, but it's really that they just like reseed. So, not not really a perennial. And you're supposed to like pull the whole thing out of the ground so then it like won't come back. The whole thing's gone because you're going to eat the root. Maybe like horseradish, but you do pull the whole thing out. But like horseradish is like a bulb, so it like spreads like irises. Like it just like fills out. I don't know. We have a bunch of strawberries, and they are so delicious, and they're so cute. And I really didn't think that we would get to harvest any because I just thought birds and stuff would eat them, or like we've had issues in the past trying to grow strawberries where animals dig them up, like the whole plant, and then we just don't get any. So I was really pleased that we have so many, and every day I get to go out and find strawberries. My one of our dogs, she loves food, and she will like go we'll let her out and she'll just go try and find things to eat because she's evil. And so she'll go right for the strawberries because she can smell that they're over there and she wants to eat them. Oh, they smell so good. I don't even like strawberries that much because I don't like the seeds. Like, I don't like the texture. But these are great. So, so good. And we've got roses that are blooming. Since I mowed the lawn yesterday. Um, our dogs got the zoomies and they were running around like crazy, and it was I was so scared. I don't I love that they play together and that they like each other and all that stuff, but I think sometimes they get too excited and I'm like so scared they're gonna get hurt. It's terrible. And it's really funny when they have the zoomies, but it's just like please don't get hurt. Oh my god, you're going too fast. And sometimes they get so worked up and then their like teeth are out and I'm like, do not bite each other. And they usually self-regulate and like can stop, but I'm over there like, relax, enough, come here. And they're just running. That's crazy. Good for them though. Healthy and happy, having the zoomies. I saw a turtle a few days ago. It was very cute. I tried to give it some strawberries that I had missed and were like overripe. It was not impressed and ran away from me. I know you're not supposed to like hand feed wildlife, but it was just like hanging out. So I put the strawberries near it and it was like, nah, I don't want that, and ran off. As much as a turtle can run. I mean, they can move pretty fast. Um and then because it's like the weather is changing, we've been getting a lot of bugs. And I don't like I'm not stupid enough to think that like bugs will never get in my house. They're outside all the time. There's like cracks in doors and you open windows, like stuff like that. It's fine, but there were so many bugs in our house this week. There was a freaking wolf spider, and then there was like a wood cockroach got in, and I know that that's like, oh god, a cockroach. It was a wood cockroach. Like they like to live in like mulch and like rotting stumps. And there's a freaking huge centipede, millipede. That's just, I'm over it. Get out of here. Stop scaring me. Coming out of, I'm hanging out and then suddenly there's a bug. One of our dogs, she'll try and like eat anything though. She's the same one that wants to go eat all the strawberries and stuff in the yard. So if she spots a bug in the house, she wants to go eat it, which is fine. And she's like really good at catching them. But some stuff, like, I don't want her to eat because it's not safe. Like, please. Like, that thing will bite you or sting you or like harm you. We've had to take her. We've had to take her to the emergency vet a few times because she's eating stuff that's like not safe or made her throw up. Like we had to not well, she was throwing up, but like we've had to make her throw up. And that's like not a fun time. Not a fun time. I know that they're like babies and they don't think about those stuff that like, oh, this might be bad. They just think I can eat that. But it's like, please, maybe you shouldn't. Can you like not do that? Ugh. And you would think after the amount of times that we've had to be like, oh, they ate something they shouldn't have. And okay, I don't think we're irresponsible owners. I think our dogs just, they'll eat like a bug or like get like steal something off the counter or, try to eat something that's not food. And we try and keep things off of like all our surfaces so that they can't get stuff. But sometimes they do. And for the amount of times that we've had to like make them throw up, it's like, have you not learned to stop eating random stuff? Like, only eat the things that we hand you, please. Like, dumb little creatures. I love them so much. And when something smells really good, like, how could you resist? But it's still just, please stop eating random shit off the ground. And we do our best to, like, keep, like, I have some plants that aren't safe for dogs, and I have them in the front yard, or, like, somewhere that they can't be. I have them out of the way, but one of our neighbors has some stuff that's like not safe, and one of our dogs thought it was edible, and we had to chase them around in the middle of the night, make them throw up. That was a time. That was a time. I think people don't think about it. They just think, oh, these plants are pretty. Like, I've heard a lot of stuff about companies or like apartment complexes having like decorative plants that are like beautiful all year, whatever, but really dangerous to animals. And then people's pets eat them and they get really sick. And like, I understand wanting like a low cost, pretty plant in your landscaping, but it's kind of, I don't know. I think that if you think about the people that live there, you should consider that there could be a problem and like choose something else. I don't know. There's a lot of plants that are safe that are just as good. Maybe more expensive. I don't know. It's just I wish big I wish people were more considerate. Not that I think that you have to like live your whole life to think about other people, but I don't know. If you have like a bunch of money and power and you're like making a place for people to live or like hang out, you should make it safe. I don't think that's a hard ask. And it's not even just pets, it's like kids put everything in their mouths when they're little. I don't know. I don't know, man. So, I've been watching TV as usual, as is the way of most people. And I've been watching The Boys. It's very violent, which I knew going into it. I am. It's kind of upsetting how similar it is to like people's state of mind in the United States at the moment. And I am so shocked about the amount of nudity. I just didn't expect that much nudity. And I'm not saying nudity is bad. I don't really mind. I'm just like, this is a TV show. I mean, I guess it's not on cable, so they can't, like, it's fine. Like, it's not that risky to do that because people are like paying to watch it. But I'm just like, you can, I didn't know you could do this much nudity. I don't know why. I thought there was like rules. And I'm not saying that people are nude like constantly. I'm just saying that we see a lot, like more than I thought would get shown in a show. Sometimes there's nudity in movies, but like not that explicit, I guess. I think it's wild. And where am I'm in season 4, and there was just a quite a sad thing. And there's like lots of sad things, but a sad storyline just wrapped up. The characters are quite interesting. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. It everything is Naruto, right? Everything is like the cycles of hate. And so that's just kind of where the narrative is going to me. So I'm just like, hmm, I wonder what they're gonna do. I think there's 5 seasons, so it'll be. I'm like a few episodes into season 4, so I'll probably finish it in the next like 2 or 3 weeks. I've also been watching. I watched. I think I mentioned this. I was watching Filing for Love, which was a K drama, and it was so goofy and cute. And I thought that there would be more of it, but it ended on a cliffhanger, and I'm quite, I'm, I'm disappointed. Disappointed. Um, and then because I was enjoying that, I am watching another K drama now called The Perfect Crown, I think. And I like it, but there is so much. So I don't think that I don't think a show has to be doing things constantly and like to keep my attention. But there's like a lot of dead air in this show where something like dramatic happens and then they like show one character for a few seconds, show another character for a few seconds, show the room with both the characters for a few seconds, do a different angle of the room with the characters for a few, like it's so much. Like this big pause of like the drama just happened and now everyone's just staring at each other. And I'm like, why is this? why is this happening? Why is it so lengthy? Why do we need like 4 different angles? It's just so, I don't know. And each episode is like over an hour long, and I'm like, why did we need that much staring at each other? Like, that's crazy. But I am like, I don't hate it. I'm not gonna stop watching it. I'm just like, dang, why is there so much of this? And I think it is pretty cute. I also like how they talk. Mm, I think I don't know if that's actually like how I would imagine because it's a K drama and is made in Korea by Koreans like, but I really like they'll like say stuff and then they'll like suck their teeth in like disappointment or like for emphasis or like they'll like click their tongue, and I'm like I really like how like biting. I think biting. Hi, thank you for the sub, Taimisi. 6 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. I need to make a sub badge. Man. 6 month mod anniversary? What even is this Twitch? Crazy. It's crazy. 6 months. That is wild. I think I've been streaming longer than that, but I only got the subhuman status. The not affiliate, but kind of status 6 months ago. Crazy. Wild stuff. Hope you're having a good morning, Taimisi. Hi! Aren't you getting ready for Offkai? Is that June or July? If you guys don't know, Offkai is like a VTuber convention. I'm not going, but I know Taimisi is. And some other people in I don't forget what the I forget what the group is. The green circle? Something. Bunch of people that I follow and sometimes watch who are friends with Taimisi and therefore uh, us acquaintances to me. July. Okay, I thought it was June. Mostly ready? Cool. Nice. Nice. Is it the long weekend? Oh, printing something for a friend. Cool. Cool is a secret. It's fun to make little secret things. I know about it. Maybe? Maybe? I can't think right now. I don't want you to spill the beans. I'll remember. You probably have told me. I'm like, huh? Which thing? I'm thinking of a few things. Late July. Oh, okay. I don't it's nice when stuff is on like holiday weekends. Although it makes it more expensive to travel. But when things are on holiday weekends, it's like, well, you don't have to take time off, which is so convenient. So, we're doing strawberry nails today. Welcome. Welcome. I am done with the pink now. And then I will do the green, and then we'll paint some seeds on them. Oh, man. I'm thinking of the guy. Um, so I always talk about Pay Money Webby because my husband and I watch like every stream, and he showed us this guy who I guess is like quite popular on what the heck is TikTok, and the guy does like live TikTok things, and he talks about how he's like traveled the world and he's eaten a lot of fruit, and people ask about different fruit, and he just like responds, "Yes, I've had every fruit," and so I'm just thinking about that because I was like, strawberries. I've had every fruit. I learned about a fruit 2 weeks ago called ice apples. They look like you peel them and then the inside looks like a like jelly. Like a white goo jelly. And it looks almost like lychee but like transparent and kind of magical. I don't know. Apparently they're quite popular in India. And I forget what they said they taste like, but they're so interesting looking. I've been eating kiwis lately because they're supposed to be good for your sleep. And I have the nighttime anxiety. I have the all the time anxiety, but um, kiwis are supposed to help you sleep better. There's so much stuff that I do now, and I think it is like healthier and nice that I'm doing them, but it's like more stuff I have to keep in my brain and like think about and work on. And then that's just more stressful. And I'm trying to reduce my stress, but there's all this stuff I have to ponder all the time. It's just really annoying. And I guess that's what it is to be an adult with a body and have like taking care of yourself. But I'm just like, now I have to think about all this all the time and wonder if I'm doing enough, if I'm, you know, taking care of myself enough, if I'm doing the right things, what time I did the things so that I can like know that I'm correct. It's just a lot. And maybe it doesn't need to be that stressful, but I'm over here stressed. And I'm not supposed to do that because I have a disease that causes and is caused by stress. It's so annoying. We're using Menchie cat eye to bake little foliage on top of the strawberries. It's you can't really see it, but I have the focus apparently not set correctly. When I have it set to autofocus, it like jumps around a lot. And I really should just get a better camera, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting until I have saved up. My first order of business is definitely getting a different chair. And then my second order of business is probably getting an actual microphone. And then I'll get a better camera. I also still haven't found my capture card. Because of course not. Of course I haven't. Of course I haven't. I'm gonna maybe find it after stream today when I go organize a bunch of stuff. Because it's probably in the other room, near this room. And I have to like organize a bunch of stuff out there. I'll also probably find more freaking bugs. Because it's just that time of year. The freaking bugs getting in my house. Oh, that's kind of cute. You ever do anything with the Stream Deck? Yes, I did. My husband helped me set it up, and I use it for most of my changes because I have like the OBS, the Twitch, and then I have like a music thing on it. I really like it. I have to change some of the so for the Twitch one, I can like change my category, and I usually use it to do that because it's like quicker. But I have to change some of them because I'm like not using them, or I finished the game, so I should swap them out for like what I want to play next. I really like it. I use it every stream, unless it like isn't working, which has happened. It was really nice of my husband to get it for me. It's just like the little one. If you guys are curious, you can set the buttons up for different tasks, I guess. I'm gonna probably set it up also to do my, when I eventually do my what do you call it, channel points. Channel points, when I do those like rewards for you guys where it like actually changes my avatar and stuff, or like shows stuff on the screen, I'm probably going to set it up through the Steam Deck. Although I hear you can do it with like hotkeys, but I think I might not. I think I might have trouble with that. I also have like a tiny keyboard that doesn't have the number pad. I hear a lot of people use like the number pad to do that kind of thing. I hate the number pad. I think it's like so I have the small keyboard. And so I might see if I can put the Stream Deck and have it do the channel point stuff. And I will do that eventually. Eventually. So many things eventually. But that's okay. Not everything has to happen immediately. Or even like in the arbitrary deadlines that you set for yourself. That's just too much. Sometimes that's just too much pressure. I hate this current idea that everything has to happen like immediately and so fast, and like everyone should have access to everything all the time. Like, it's not that serious. We could, you know, we could calm down. I see it a lot in like the tech world where everyone's like, gotta do it now, everything has to go so fast. And that's part of why like AI has blown up, because it's like, oh, it's so quick, it's way faster than humans. It's like, well, maybe we don't need to be faster. Like, have you considered that? I don't know. I'm not saying that everyone should take their time and like drag their feet, but I think you guys get what I mean. It's just, rushing for the sake of being fast is kind of ridiculous. Unless you're doing a race. Unless you're running a race and you actually, the accomplishment is being fast. But even then, I don't know. It's irritating. What's not irritating is playing cute little games. Well, sometimes they are, like in Stardew, which we're about to play. I have never been to the mines in the desert. Or maybe I have and I just blocked it out because it was really stressful. I saw a post that was like people saying that Stardew Valley is a cozy game. Don't know what they're talking about. And people were responding, they're like, it's an RPG. It's not it's not a cozy game. I think that's really funny. There's like a lot of it that's pretty chill, but yeah, there's like fighting in the mines can be, especially the ones in the desert, or I think there's like something in, there's like an island, and I don't know how easy that is. I think there's like mines there, or monsters, or something. I've never been over there either. Okay, we got the strawberries, and we'll do the seeds, and then we'll do glossy, and then we'll play the game. Hooray! Hooray! Ugh, can you guys believe that it's already the end of May, about to be June? Crazy. Cannot believe. Let me just wipe it off on my fingers like a monster. I will grab nail polish remover. That was my chair, not my butt. It's part of why I want a different chair. Because this one's really squeaky. Because I have to have it pushed all the way over, touching like the side of the desk. Because all this computer stuff is over on the side of my desk. So I have to be all the way to the side. Alright, let's do the seeds with, oh, okay, I was like, with what appears to be way too thick white. Oh, what appears to be fused shut white polish. Alright, maybe we'll use something else. What color do I have that I could use? Because I can't get the white open. 1 second. Let me look. Let me look. Okie doke. We can do yellow. I don't know, the seeds are kind of yellow. I wanted to do white, but let's do yellow. We'll do Banana Hacks from Hollow Taco. This one is discontinued. It's just a light yellow. Light yellow color. Let's see how well I can do the seeds. We're using a dotting tool. Okay. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. I think they're still coming out with SpongeBob episodes, which is crazy to me. That's wild. Okay, I don't really like that one, but well, round two. Next nail. Let's see. Let's see. Probably in between instead of lining them up. And then Yeah, that one's better. Kind of looks like those candies, the strawberry candies. Have you guys had those where it has like goo inside and the little wrapper looks like a strawberry? The hard candy. Those are so good. They're like, people call them grandma candy. It's like in your grandmother's purse. Man, I love women. I mean, it's such a shame that like that women kind of have to like be prepared and carry a lot of stuff mentally, physically, have things in our purse, blah blah blah. But we're care shout out to women, yeah. But it's really it's nice when you're like, oh, I need like a tampon or I need like a thing or do you have a snack? And like we always provide. Like I keep chapstick and band-aids and stuff in my bag. I'm ready. It kind of sucks that like we kind of have to be because a lot of men don't do anything like that. They just have like their phone in their wallet. But shout out women. Join us in following women. Okay. The little message. Shout out women for enduring this world that hates us and having snacks in our bags and caring about people. Hell yeah. My grandma used to have like sassafras candy in her purse. Tastes like root beer. So good. I love the sassafras tree, which is like you get the sassafras flavor from the root of a sassafras tree. But the leaves are kind of shaped like mittens and they're really soft. And they smell like root beer too. And it's just like really fun to grab a couple leaves and just sniff them. It's like root beer. Is that weird? I was kind of outdoorsy as a kid. And it wasn't just because my parents were like, go outside, don't be in here. I really did like, and still do, like nature a lot. And who wouldn't, you know? There's so much cool stuff to look at and learn about. What's not to like? I mean, other than bugs. I do like bugs. I just don't like when they sneak up on me. When they get on me and I wasn't expecting them to be there because I get scared. Or when they bite you just because and you're like, I wasn't even doing anything. Like wasps. Freaking wasps. They're just like full of hate. Okay. Glossy. The glossy. These probably need to dry more, but I'll do. Oh, this is, of course, Sunflowers by Bee's Knees, and it's not available anymore, but it's the color that we're using to signify that we're playing Stardew. And it's one of my favorite nail polishes. It's this really nice light spring green with like a blue gold shimmer and then like a bunch of flaky sparkly reflective stuff. Oh, it's the shimmer is like yellow gold and then it has kind of like a reflective blue glitter. It's so nice. Real thick to apply. Hard to get off, but so pretty. Just very like fairy. I love it. Okay, we have to wait for the dots to dry because if we put the top on them and they're not dry, they will smudge. Although maybe that would look kind of cool because they would be more seed shaped. Let's see. I feel like I'm usually quite patient, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's ruin it. Oh, we're rehydrating the pigment, so should use the magnet. Oops. Okay, let it dry. Wow, that looks like nothing on you guys' screen. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can see the dots and stuff. But like this is just like reflecting the glowy pigment. So it's like nothing. Looks like nothing to you. I love magnetics. They're so I love the like shift, the bright glowy to the dark. It makes them look like lit within. So nice. That's one of the emotes I'm gonna make is like a magnet because I really like magnetics. I made more emotes. If you guys didn't know, they're not they're not very good, but I made more emotes, and I think the first two I made are the ones I'm most proud of. But these ones are all right. They're all right, and you can only use them in my chat because I'm not an affiliate. So if you want to use them, go ahead. It'd be cool to see you guys use them. I don't get anything other than pride if you use them. They don't cost anything. Well, some of them are subscriber only, but it is what it is. I found out last week there's new like badges for y'all, like channel badges. So I'll probably do another drawing things stream and make channel badges for people for you guys for like certain things, which is really fun. I um I I know I'm not the most talented, but I do enjoy drawing silly little things. So thank you for using them or watching me do it because I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time making dumb little stuff. You know, I'm just I keep looking over at chat that shout out to women. That's funny. Oh, there you go. See, Tayamisi's using one of them. Little flaming fist. That was one of the first ones I drew. I like that one a lot. That one, and then I have one that's like a little like heart. I saw online people were saying don't do this little heart in pictures if you have like a really high quality camera because then people can steal your fingerprints. And I was like, well, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. You gotta keep on top of the cybersecurity. Don't show people your fingerprints while doing hand signs. I guess. Oh, I kind of want to learn sign language again. I took some classes and it was way more complicated than other languages I've taken. I think the hardest part was just that like you're supposed to look people in the eyes when you're signing, but also pay attention to what they're doing with their hands because that's how you are communicating. And I had a really hard time with that because I guess like it can be considered rude if you look at their hands instead of their face when they're talking to you. But it's like, well, how am I supposed to gather what you're saying with your hands if I'm not supposed to look at your hands? Which, like, you have more vision than the thing you're looking at directly, but it was difficult. I only remember like my name and I think I remember like times of the day, but I don't remember much more than that. And some of the alphabet. I had a friend who was hard of hearing, and hard of hearing and deaf people sometimes give people like names, like a sign that's their name, and he gave me a really sweet one. It was I won't tell you because then you'll know my name, but it was nice. It was kind. It was a kind hand sign for my name, and That's kind of nice that they have like nicknames that they like shorten. Not always, but I guess some people will do that so they don't have to like spell your whole name out or whatever. Because that's usually how you say your name is you spell it all out. But then if someone gives you a nickname, which is usually like a sign and some of the letters of your name, then oh, it's just kind of nice. Simpler. And sometimes they're funny. So, you know. So anyway, I would love to take sign language again. I'm thinking about looking into classes. I think they're like you can do stuff online. My sister said she has that problem though where she's like she wants to learn all these things, but if there's not like a if there's not consequences, I guess, or like someone keeping you on track, she's like unlikely to do it. And I think I have enough curiosity to like start something and like go through with it. I'm just quite slow about it because like there's other I say I stay in my house and like hermit all the time, but like we have a garden, we have pets, we have to feed ourselves. I have a job, I have streaming, I have hobbies. So to find time on top of all that is sometimes difficult. So I'm just kind of slow when it comes to learning stuff. I was using whatever that app is with the owl trying to learn languages or like refresh my memory because I have learned a few languages in the past, but they're like using AI and kind of evil now, I guess. So I haven't used them. And then there's like Babbel, I think, and I think Rosetta Stone still exists, but those are so expensive. And maybe it's my problem to think that like stuff should be more affordable. Like I think that things are worth being paid for. I think that there's work, but it's a lot of money for some of this stuff. And I guess it's because it's like a luxury and you don't need it, but I don't know. My cybersecurity teacher told us that like if something is free, like if it's an app or something and it's free, then you are the product. So like you are like all your information is what's making the money and that's why it's free. And maybe that's what oh, it's Duolingo with the owl. Maybe that's what they're doing. I think they have ads in them now, which is fine, just kind of annoying. I read stuff on Webtoon sometimes, and sometimes there are ads, and they like never end, and it's so obnoxious. And it's like I wouldn't mind watching a 10-second ad, except it never goes away. And you try and click the little X when it pops up, and the X like takes you to the App Store to try and download it for you. And it's just like, why is this so evil? Why is it so evil? Okay, so we're done. Here are our nails. We did strawberry nails because we got the strawberries in the game and it's strawberry season. That was with Holo Taco Flirt Alert, Holo Taco Minchi Cat Eye, and Holo Taco Banana Hacks. And then this is Bee's Knees, Sunflowers. And now we'll play a game. Hooray! Turn off my music. Okay. Or not, because it's not. This is what I mean. Sometimes the Stream Deck is not. It doesn't play nice. And I'm like, listen? Will you listen to my mouse jiggle around? Okay. And then go here. Go to the game. We'll go here, and we'll go to what was it? Stardew. Change my category. Ugh, ugh. Maybe I don't need the I have some of my little controls. One of them is like slow chat down, and maybe I don't need that one because When have I ever had tons of people yapping in my chat? Hmm? Never. Never is the answer. Alright. Okay, let me just move some stuff around to make more noises. And grab my remote. Oh. Alright. Here we go. This is part 3. And we just won the Easter egg hunt, which I was shocked. My Pixel farm, because I didn't realize it would say farm at the end. I need to fix, I said this last time, I need to fix my screen cropping. I don't know why it's like, maybe it's my monitor is like not the same size as my capture screen. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Why am I carrying wood? What am I doing? Oh my god, where are all my weapons? Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's go out the door. Oh, they're like on the second row for some reason. Why? That's so weird. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh no! Okay. Why is it flickering? Okay. Let me move everything around. I used to have this issue with, when I would play, like, on my laptop. It would flicker, because NVIDIA was weird, and I didn't have a very good laptop. But I don't know why it's doing it now. Is this like, hold on. Do this. My music was, is the window not, is it not the window in OBS? I don't know. Like you can see, Tiny you can see I have like a little black border above and below, and I've tried to like rescale it to fit, and it'll either, like if I make it the full screen, it'll cut off the sides, or if I make it like fit like this, it cuts the top and bottom, and I don't know why. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Did you change the game scale? Maybe that's the issue. I'll figure it out eventually. I just, you know, I'll just keep complaining about it, because every time I come in, I'm like, what's going on? I'll just keep whining. Are these ready? A carrot! Hell yeah. Okay, what kind of mail do I have? Hello dear, I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. Yeah. I don't know why it's flickering. That's crazy. Hi, do you need water? Oh my god. There you go. Okay. Probably have to walk around more. There are my chickens. So many chickens. Yeah, I mean, I'll figure out the game scale later. You guys will just have to endure, because I'm not going to do it right now while I'm live. You'll just have to endure. Oh, berries. What is this? Salmon berry? Heck yeah. Oh, wait, let me grab that too. Boop. Yeah, I'll when I end stream, I'll look at it, because I don't know why it's doing that. Also, I don't know why it's flickering. Maybe I just have to update NVIDIA. Technology, man. I saw a thing that was like, I think in California. They're trying to make a law that all games after January 2027 have to work offline. Like you shouldn't have to be online to play them. And I don't know, I kind of like that, because so much stuff is like, oh, you have to have an internet connection and like constantly be connected for some reason so that it can like report data. And it's like, why can't I just have this installed on my computer? It's the same way with like Adobe. Adobe went to Creative Cloud and now you have to pay an insane subscription. Not have to, but if you want to have Adobe, you have to pay a insane subscription fee, and it's so that you can have all your stuff in the cloud and access it from anywhere. And it's like, I don't want to. I'm literally just working on this on my one device. And I also don't like that they like have control over the data and could just delete it if they wanted to. Like all your stuff. Like, let me just have it on my computer. But it's a way to extract money from people. I still have one of the old Adobes, like right before they went to Creative Cloud. And I'm holding on to that. The issue is that like you can only install it on 2 devices because you have to like register it, and so that people don't pirate it, but it's still like, I own it. What if the 2 devices explode and are gone forever? And now I have to get your dumb subscription. When I own a perfectly good copy, I just can't use it anymore because you decided this weird number. Ridiculous. I'm on the beach. What was, oh, they're carrot seeds. I think that's new because I haven't seen that before. All the carrot seeds. All right, so I do not remember what our current missions are. Let's see. She wants new buildings. I need a silo. Okay. Level 40. Craft a furnace. Okay. Do I have the ability to craft a furnace? That's a kiln. Furnace. Copper and stone. Also, my pockets are full. Oh, I think I know why. Oh no, that doesn't make sense either. I was gonna say I changed the scale for A Sprite, but that doesn't make sense either because A Sprite also has the little cropping on the bottom, which I don't like. On the bottom and top with a little black. I guess we're just in widescreen. We're just in widescreen, guys. Think of it like a movie theater experience. I haven't been to the movies in ages. I do really want to go see, I saw a trailer for a Robert Pattinson movie. Gosh, he's doing so much stuff, and he's really talented, in my opinion. Like, good for him. And I saw a trailer. He's gonna be like Chris Hansen and like Catch a Predator, and it's called Prime Time. It's coming out this fall, and it's gonna be horror. It's gonna be a horror movie. It looks like, and that is so cool. I think I've talked about it before. It really seems like we're in like a revolution of, or like a revival of horror movies, and I really like it. I think people have said it's like a recession indicator, but I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Which the world is full of horrors, so it's kind of like, oh, we're just gonna watch more scary stuff. But I just like the freaking aesthetics. I like the suspense. I'm into it. I think it's really cool. And it's like really creative because like a lot of things, I feel like a lot of like comedy or like romance and stuff, it's like you kind of know what's gonna happen. But with horror, it's like, oh, I mean, obviously, you know, people are gonna get hurt or die, or like there's gonna be a twist, but I don't know. It's just it's much more thrilling to me. Not that I don't like other genres. I saw I saw I saw that the Backrooms movie has a the like theme for the Backrooms movie is just consequences or something at some theater. And that's really funny. I want to see that too, but I don't know if I'd go to a theater for it. Um, I I know that it's just like based on the game, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that like interesting, but I kind of want to see it because I'm hoping it's kind of like what was that? The As Above, So Below. Backrooms was very good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do want to see it. I liked watching Jacksepticeye play the games. Like I like that. Like it's just spooky and weird and liminal spaces are so cool. I like looking at them. I like looking at stuff, guys. I'm hoping it's like As Above, So Below because that was like I really like that movie where they're just like it's like handheld camera like running through different areas like trying to find a way out and it's like intense and it's just the feeling of like dread. I like it. In real life, absolutely not. No, thank you. Don't do that to me. But a movie, sure, sure. It's good to know that it was good. Thank you for telling me. Hey, Missy, did you go see it in theaters? I mean, I guess that's the only way to see it. Did you go? What theater? Like a Regal? I don't know where it's playing. But I assume many theaters. A cam rip. Fair. Yeah, like I said, I think once it's like available, um, to watch at home, I would probably watch it at home. I I like movie theaters if they're comfortable movie theaters, but then you have to deal with like a bunch of people being that might be annoying, and movie theaters are like really loud, which hurts my little ears. But it is nice to see stuff like on a big screen and hopefully correctly like color scaled and stuff. It's just so loud. So I like watching stuff at home in comfy clothes with my own snacks and not paying $50 to be somewhere with a bunch of strangers who might smell or make annoying noises. I do kind of miss though the I like the like seeing the trailers in front of a movie because it's kind of fun to see like what's coming because I'm not always looking that stuff up on the internet. Sometimes I just come across it, so it's kind of nice when you're like watching something and it's all right there in front of you, condensed little um, trailers and stuff. Oh, look at them hanging out on the bench. I remember I said that I wanted to be friends with everyone in this game, and I haven't talked to anybody. What was I supposed to do? Wood for the silo, right? I think that's what I needed, which I have to go into the forest for. Silo and a furnace. I need more copper for the furnace, I guess. But I'm gonna go do wood. I'm gonna go cut down some trees. Oh, and get a lot of berries too, I guess. Because there's a bunch of berries over here. I love the butterflies. So cute. So cute. Okay. Grab this. Don't don't cut down trees on your own. Have people help you in real life, but also like make sure you're allowed to. I saw a story recently that this couple got huge fines because they bought property to build a house on. I think it was in California, and California is quite. I feel like they're pretty environmentally conscious. But they bought property to build a house on, and they had enough room to build like a normal sized house, but they wanted to build like a really huge one. So they cut down a bunch of trees, and the trees were like old growth protected trees, and they were like, well, it's our property. And they got in a lot of trouble, and they have to pay this enormous fine. So like, yes, you own your land, but you have to be cautious of the laws about the ecosystem. And also, like, I just find that kind of ridiculous that it was like you had enough to build a normal size house. And these trees were like are protected for a good reason. They were like really old, really beautiful, nothing wrong with them. Why would you do that? Buy a house somewhere else. I don't know. It's kind of like when people buy really old, like antique houses with a lot of beautiful architecture and details and stuff, and then they just like tear everything out and modernize it. And I'm like, what the heck are you doing? I wasn't even paying attention to my health. I'm like exhausted. Okay, we're good now. I didn't even notice. I thought I had a ring that gave me a little bit of light, but I guess I don't. It was probably in another game. So, but yeah, anyway, and maybe it's cruel of me to be like, oh, just get something else, move somewhere else, because people want to live where they want to live. But I don't know. It's if you want a house to look a certain way, buy the house that looks like that, or that won't you won't have to like completely renovate. In my humble opinion, because it's so sad to see houses that are really stunning and like historical and maybe not historically protected, like maybe they're not classified that way, but then people just gut them, and it's like somebody would have loved that. And now you've just erased a bunch of history and beautiful handmade architecture and details because you wanted regular white walls. Like, I don't know. Whoa, moss soup, that's a new recipe. A cookout kit, that's also new to me. I don't know how, I don't know. New to me, haven't seen it before. Got $200. I forgot to watch TV yesterday. Fortune teller. Good humor. Okay, so to the mines. Dear Farmer Pixie, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's a really nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Dear neighbor, I hope you are feeling settled in your home. I am writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing on by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes? Pierre. I think I'm the only person in this little town that like is farming. I am feeding all these, well, JojaMart is currently feeding people, but part of it's me. Part of it's me is that I am sustaining this community with my 2 beans and 3 carrots. That's so funny. Come buy a dozen boxes of fertilizer. Thanks. Dude. Let's see. still need... I have enough stone. Probably in my chest. And I don't think I have enough copper. So, but we said we're going to the mines. Let me empty my pockets. We're going to the mines because it's a good luck day. So, good luck day. We gotta go to the mines. Let me make... Oh, what do I need to make this? Acorn. I'm gonna make some of those bees. I guess I'm gonna make one. And put this back. And then I'll do spring onion, salmon berry. I wonder if salmon berries are real. Maybe. Oh, I should go up. I should go up to go to the mines. See, look at this. Look at that right there. Well, maybe I can get in there. I was saying this the other day when I was playing this. I was like, why is there... Oh, okay, never mind. There's like a bunch of stuff that's in like areas I can't get to, and I want like over there next to the road. There's a bush, a salmonberry bush, and I'm just like, I want to get there. I want to get the stuff. I want to watch it. Watch it. I want to collect the goods. I'm gonna say hi to him. I'm gonna give him an acorn. Can I give him an acorn? Oh, he didn't like it. My bad, dude. Alright. What's the saying? Beggars can't be choosers. But that's not very nice, because, like, people have opinions. Alright. 15. I guess it's so spooky. Oh my gosh! We are lucky. I forgot that when you have a lucky day, usually the ladder is, like, right there. It's really nice. Because sometimes you're just trying to get deeper, not, like, collect stuff. Oh, God. The bugs. Okay. Die, 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 die. Whoa. Die. Die. Okay. Alright. I definitely need more copper to build the little furnace, so. Although these are like high energy users. Oh my god. Okay. Coal. Nice. Wood. These levels with the bugs are really, it's not as bad as like going to the desert where there's like those flying snakes or whatever. But when you end up walking up on the bugs and they wake up and then all the bugs are flying at you, terrible. It's a terrible time. Let's see what's over here. Watch, there's gonna be bugs. Nope, bugs. Let me get that and that and that. Yes. Nice. Oh, I hear a bug. Oh god, no, 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 no. Okay. Evil. Evil Evil, evil, evil. I should take those. I think you use the hoe. Nice. Nice. And then... Oh, God. Probably gonna die here. I think I'm gonna die here. I think I'm gonna die in this house. Oh, they're so awful. I probably should have just kept hitting the rocks, and I would have probably found a thing very quickly. Oh my god, the buzzing is awful. Alright, that was fine. That was fine. I got new ideas to sleep on. Okay. Oh no! My god. Sucked. Okay. The one true rat king, squeak squeak comrades, commies, conmen, how we doing? Hi! Welcome! I'm doing alright. I am fighting bugs in the mines in Stardew. Welcome in. First time chatter. Wow, so proud of you. There we go. Go down. Oh god, no, 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 no. We're not doing great, is the answer. These freaking bugs. I don't think I know how to make bombs yet, but that would probably be what I want. To kill all the grubs? Oh no, oh no. Okay, gosh. I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna eat a berry. Sounds good. I'm touring Twitch and sometimes telling jokes to those who want to chuckle. Nice! Are you any good at jokes? I'm not. I'm not any good. I did like the Rat King. The rats. That was nice. That was a nice touch. Tell us a joke. Entertain me. Entertain us. The one true Rat King. These freaking bugs. Ah, man. Okay. I want to go that way, but I don't want to deal with those. Hope one of these is a ladder. I wonder if we'll be so lucky. No, we are not that lucky. You have a choice. A real dumb one, a kind of funny one, and a clever one. Okay, so I'm supposed to pick? I'll do the kind of clever one. Okay, I need these guys to die. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh no, oh god, no! You distracted me, Rat King! Oh my gosh. Okay, one left. Ugh. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. Okay. Let me move to a safer spot and read what you have. Read this novel you have written me. Horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, "You're in here a lot. Are you an alcoholic?" The horse ponders for a moment and responds, "I don't think I am." And he disappears. This is philosophy students snicker as they are familiar with Descartes' postulate. I think, therefore I am. But telling you first to be putting Descartes before the horse. Good one. Good one. Good one. No! Oh god. You know what? You know what? You know what? We're leaving. I hate these levels. Okay. I didn't even get down another 10 so that I could have the thing. Does this work? Did I fix this? Out of order. Oh, man. So it was supposed to be a lucky day, but I don't think that was that lucky. This freaking bugs. That's my second favorite joke I usually tell. It's a good one. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Are you telling other people this joke? I feel betrayed. I was thinking people are like stones skipping over water. Eventually we're going to sink. That's kind of pessimistic, dude. What are you doing? Feeling pretty good about the egg hunt, hey? Huh? Well, next year you won't be so lucky. She's threatening us. She's threatening us. I'm trying to woo her. Not really, not yet. But I think that's who I'm gonna try to woo. To woohoo. No, to like end up dating in the game. I tell a mix of like 20, 30 jokes. That's a lot of jokes. Impressive brain power, dude. Man, that's a lot. I don't know if I could have that many jokes in my head all the time. I mean, I do have a lot of like information in my head, but jokes. Let's go to sleep. Combat! A sturdy ring. And a bug steak. Okay. I like making people laugh, and with how the world is right now, people need a good one. That's true. That's true. So you're spreading blessings is what you're actually doing. Queen of the Sauce. Coleslaw. Oh, I already knew. Well, it said rerun, but I don't watch it every day, so I wasn't sure if it would be something I knew or not. Let me get these berries. I love this like stacked hill behind my little house here. A little heart. Exactly, Tayumisi. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I want to get to that. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. Me going, why can't I do these things? And then realizing I actually can. Oh my god. My dog. Okay. Oh, and oh, so I can get up here. That's cool. Well, until the fences. I don't know if I can get past the fences. This entire account was made to educate people and make people happier before I entered chat with jokes. Aww. A mission. Oh, what's the bear? I don't know what that is. There's like one on the beach, isn't there? I can't get any of that stuff. It's annoying. Pickaxe. Regular axe. What is this? Well, I can't interact with it. It's a TP point. Teleporting? I had to think about that. I've never used them. I've seen them on the map before. This is like my fourth time playing this game, but I haven't played in a long time, and I definitely haven't done everything. And there's been so many updates. So I'm trying to like, I don't want to like, I'm not trying to get like completion mode or anything, but I do want to like do more stuff, like learn more things, because there's so much content. There's so much in this game. If you use totems or warp towers, the statues are where you teleport to. Cool. Yeah, there's that one, and there's one at the beach, and I think there's one near the mines, like across the broken bridge. But I've never done that. I know there's like a lot of crafting too, that you can like build like cool weapons and things, but I've never looked into it. Is my inventory full? I want that. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go to the museum. Oh, there's one right there. Teleport point. TP point. Toilet paper point. I think there's like a witch now as well, like if we're talking about magic in the game. I think there's like a witch and some other stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I've never done or like don't really know about. And I really love this game, so we're here exploring more. Okay, the museum is where we're going. Let me talk to this guy. I know he's kind of like a jerk. Looks like a good day to play catch, huh? Oh, if you weren't a girl, I'd ask you to play catch. Angry, what's that supposed to mean? I'm gonna say this one. I want to play catch. I guess I underestimated you. Relax your eyebrows. My arm's a little sore. But maybe next time. You're just scared that I'm gonna be good at it. Jerk. I think that a lot of the characters end up with like a redemption arc if you start to date them. Oh, I can't get that because I have to go drop stuff off. Yeah, I think there's like a redemption arc to a lot of the characters, but like initially a lot of them are kind of close-minded. Man, Alex is bitch ass. Yeah. He's so patriarchy brained. Where did I want to put this? Put it here. A reward! What is my reward? Melon seeds! Heck yeah. I don't think I can plant those yet though. I think that's a summer thing. Alright, what else is in my pockets? Let's go sell stuff at the store. Oh no, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I don't think the store is open on Wednesday. Actually, let's go in here. Let's break into the mayor's house, because I think this is where that ticket thing is. Oh! Cutscene. Because I have a lottery ticket and I have no idea what it means. Collect all the scrolls, you can buy bombs. Cool! From, is it from the guy in the cave? Or is it from Krobus, who lives in the sewer? Hello there, Pixie. I was just loading some more prizes into this machine here. I want prizes. Yeah, what are you doing? It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk. You included. Well, I am the dwarf in the cave, yeah. I think I, like, talked to him once, but I never did it. I gave him a gift in one of the games that I played. I don't think I've ever, like, actually bartered with him or anything. New program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill. You included. Well, I am a town person. It's simple. Sometimes when you help others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. Oh, so it's like, a lot of times the quests, like, you get money. I guess sometimes you get prize tickets now. Special stuff. Okay. I whistled. What? My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. Yep, I'm in it for the prizes. I just want to help. I'm in it for gambling, guys. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear that. At any rate, keep checking the help wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. Okay. I have a ticket. Can I use it? Or do I need, like, more? I have one. Heck yeah! Carrots! Alright. Okay, so it's not, like, random. I thought maybe it was random, like a lottery machine. But it's just turn in a ticket, get the next prize. Alright. Okay. Fair enough. Where are those carrots I pulled up? Right here. Yeah, go inside, Alex. Oh no, he's walking somewhere else. Pam, you drunk biddy. What does somebody want? Let's get more lottery tickets. Quartz. Today. You're not... I'm not taking that, because he's not... I can't even get in there. And I don't know where he hangs out. Because it's Wednesday. Wednesday, my dudes. Okay. Let me grab these berries. The bus is still broken. Oh, I should look at what I need to give to the community center. Nice. Nice. Oh, wait. Are there some across the street? No. Oh, wait. There's one right there. I'm blind. Not really. That's insensitive. Only watching other people play this game, I realize how much I hate these about all the characters. Yeah, they're at the beginning, a lot of them are really rude for sure. Um, and I want to like befriend them all because they do like improve. But yeah, initially I'm just like, why would I even talk to you? I'm just gonna farm. I My husband and I played Baldur's Gate 3 and he hates Asterion because he's like he deceives you and then he tries to kill you and I'm like everyone tries to kill you. Everyone tries to kill you in Baldur's Gate 3. Like and you're only hating on Asterion. But everyone tries to kill you and lies to you when you first meet them. Like married Alex once and he sucks all the way through. Aw, that's that's a bummer. I think one of the games I married Shane and he gets better. He is an alcoholic and was having a hard time, and he does improve. And you get blue chickens. And then one time I married a Yu-Gi-Oh hair guy, Sam, and he is just he's kind of a deadbeat. He's just black. He does sometimes like water all the plants for you though, which is nice. And I don't know if that's something that like every partner does or if it was just him. But he'll come and say, "I watered all the plants and I fed the dog." And it's like, "Oh, cool." Or the cat. And then you don't have to do that. You can just like go right to whatever you want to work on, which is quite nice. So, yeah. It's a bummer that Alex is sucks all the way through. I was wondering if he had like a redemption. I'm gonna try and I usually marry Abigail. If I'm playing modded, I marry who I really want to marry, which is Caroline. I think I'm gonna try and pursue Abigail in this run, but I kind of want to pursue Sebastian because I hear he's kind of nice. He's pessimistic, but he's like a computer nerd, like an emo computer nerd, which I vibe with because that's like how I kind of am. So, Melon. Summer, yeah. So I can't do that now. I'm gonna plant all the carrots, I think. Let me grab the watering can. Put this away. Put that away. Oh, I do have enough copper. Hang on. I can build a furnace. Was it copper and rocks? I think that's what it was. We love Sebastian out here. His heart events are pog. I haven't pursued him at all, but like I've seen a little bit and it looks cute. It looks really cute. So that's why I'm interested. But my most recent game that I haven't been playing on stream, I was pursuing him. So I was going to try somebody new in this one. But maybe I'll just like pursue them both. I don't know. I know that you can get a mod where you can date everybody. I also know that you can get you can like carry a rabbit foot and then that will uh, keep you safe for a time if you're dating more than one person. I also think Sebastian has frogs, which is part of why I was interested. I love frogs. Why did my inventory switch though? It's really annoying. Okay, put the copper back. This back. I'll put the coal back. And then I don't like that it swapped. I usually just want to marry the ones you can't marry, which sucks because they're the best characters. Like who? The wizard? I don't think you can. I don't really want to date some 20-year-old when her mom is right there and fine. That's really funny. Real. Real. I mean, her mom does seem kind of nice. Uh, I like my sister tried to date the guy on the beach, and she said he's just a bum. And he's all like, I'm a writer, but he like doesn't really accomplish anything. I'm trying to think who else. She wants to date Linus, which I guess like you could save him, but I don't know. He seems fine. Like not fine like sexy, but like he seems like a decent guy. Uh and I feel kind of bad for him, but I don't know if I would want to date him. The beard is good though. I like a beard. I was talking to my husband that like, and we talked about it, and I think it's just because beards are not very popular in like Asian countries, which is where most of anime comes from. And I was like, how come so many anime characters like don't have beards? And I think that's why, because it's just not that popular in the culture. So, and a lot of the characters are like younger, like they're in their teens or 20s, and they don't really, they're not really growing a beard at that time in their life. Which makes sense. I guess I just hadn't thought about the fact that like people, not everyone can grow a beard or wants to. The wants to is fine. That makes sense. The can't is not something I really thought about. I just figured if you're a man, you can probably grow one. But there's genetics and stuff. Robin, Jody, Kent, Krobus, Marnie, and Sandy. Marnie. I thought you could date Marnie. Oh no, Marnie, okay. Uh Marlin. Is that the fisherman? I don't remember people's names. Robin is quite pretty. And Kent. Who's Kent? Is Kent Sam's dad? Oh, the adventurer guy. Okay. Is Kent Sam's dad? Is that who that is? Yeah, I don't really remember their names. Yeah, Jody's husband. Mm-hmm. I feel bad for Jody. She seems like she's got trauma. I mean, they all kind of seem like they have trauma. But she's like, my husband's been gone forever, and then he comes back and he's all distant and stuff. Which is like, he'd been to war or whatever. But it's sad. I forgot I had 2 daggers. Okay, let me put these seeds back in here. What was I gonna do? Oh, let me look at this. Ugh. Smelting. Smelt a copper bar. Okay. Let me grab some copper that I just put away. Eh. Oh, and I guess coal. Okay. Or did I not need coal? Why does the 8 look weird? You guys can't see that, I don't think, but 8 looks weird. Oh, now you can. Look how fat the 8 is next to the. It's like 38. Crazy. Okay, put that back. Okay. I watered everything. Oh, it's already late though. It's already 6. 6 p.m. Oh, let me grab the copper bar. That was so quick. Okay. I'm gonna put it away. Why? What does it want? What does it say? Oh, alright. Build a silo. So I need more wood. Let's cut down some trees until it gets dark and I can't see anything. There's a hard event after Ken gets back where he flips the fuck out, has PTSD. I get it, but girl, come to my farm. I'll take good care of you. Yeah. Therapy for everybody though, honestly. And he's probably all out here like, I don't need it. I don't have problems. Or I do have problems, but I'm too scared to talk about it. It's like, everyone got issues. Facts. Oh gosh. That was a weird noise. I just want to cut some wood before it gets too dark. I do think that there's like a glow ring. I gotta go find it or make it. Oh, you can hear the crickets in the game. Speaking of more insects, I saw fireflies in my yard like last week, and I was so excited. I've seen that there's like a post, just like a stupid little meme that's uh, like that guy that's like standing in the corner at a party and everyone's drawn really badly and like people are partying and the guy in the corner looks like really weird, and it's like they don't even know whatever information, and it said they don't even know I'm the reason there are fireflies in the neighborhood. And I just think it's really funny, and I'm probably not like the only reason, but we do keep parts of our yard uh, hospitable to fireflies, and I love seeing them, and it's really nice. So I saw them. So like soon, it's usually like mid-May through like into July. You can see fireflies. Oh, did I walk around enough that it's raining now? Hell yeah. We love wild gardens out here. Yes. Mm-hmm. What does the fortune teller say? But I do I love bugs, just not when they surprise me and bite me. Oracle annoyed. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna pet my dog. What did I name it? Can't remember what I named it. Oh, okay. I can't remember what I named it. Probably one of those like random at the beginning ones names. Can I get this stuff? No. It's just like, oh, there we go. Okay. And we'll put things 104 sap. Oh, I should make a bar. And I should go to the guy. Oh, parsnips. Parsnips. Oh, I didn't know that's how you did that. Okay. My toggle. I'm gonna build another chest. God damn it, automod. Oh, honestly, I don't know what that was. I don't even mind getting bit, only if there wasn't disease and itchiness that came with it. I'd let them bite me. Fuck it. Oh, I have yeah, it's probably the cussing. I think I have like a little bit of a limit on that just for safety. So people aren't mean to each other. Yeah, I am also scared of getting like Lyme disease or stuff. I don't like the thing is like I a lot of times when like a bug suddenly appears on you and watch your profanity. Yeah, tell him my mod's gonna get you. Diomisi's my mod, and we trust him, and he gonna get you. um, I a lot of times bugs will just like appear and then they'll bite you because you're like trying to do something. You're trying to like move them, and it's just like I'm trying to get you out of my house. Like I know you want to stay here, but go outside where there's actual like food and stuff. And then they bite you, and you're just like, just trying to help. I had a tick. I had a tick on me the other day, and the automod here is gonna catch a lot. Yeah, that's just how I set it up. For my safety, for my little heart. Um, sorry if it's annoying you, but I hope it's not too terrible. Uh, yeah, so I had a tick on me the other day, and I freaked out and like flung it, and didn't realize the tick until after I flung it, and now it's just like in my house, and I'm like, man, it's gonna come get me. I'm terrified. I don't know where it went. Horrible. Or it's gonna get my dogs. But if it got my dogs, then it would die because they have tick preventative. So, and maybe it had already gotten one of my dogs and it was like already dying. I don't know. I wish we had a medication like that. Like pets get the flea and tick preventative, and I like wish we could. I mean, I guess it's not that. It's all good. Okay. I guess it's not like that dire for people because people don't really get fleas or ticks as much as animals do because they like wander around in close to the ground and like in long grass and stuff. But I think the FDA in the United States is now doing human trials on the Lyme disease vaccine for people, and I'm like, it's about time. The worst fear, there's one that makes you allergic to meat. If I got bit by oh no. Yeah, one of my neighbors has that. It's the Lone Star dog tick can make you allergic to red meat. And one of my neighbors got that and he can't eat like any mammal stuff anymore. And I don't even think he can eat chicken. Some people get so allergic I don't think they can eat chicken or eggs or even have milk. And I'm like, that's insane. And I think that that could be really hard, but I'm also pescatarian, and pescatarianism has gotten like much easier in the last 5, 10 years. I've never been more glad I'll never go to the US. You shouldn't come here. It's a mess right now. There's like so much cool stuff to see, like in nature. Like we have so many different climates and beautiful plants and animals, but politically and socially, we're kind of on fire. So yeah, don't come here. Don't come here. Um, there's a lot of good. A lot of people are like helping each other and stuff, but um, it's very expensive and tiring. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? He's gonna sell me fertilizer again. Oh, this guy. He's breathing hard. Damn. Look at his evil jacket. Morris. Look at it. Everyone's looking at him. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at JoJo Mart. Gross. I used to really want to go to Louisiana for the food and the Rockies for the views, but ain't worth it. I've been to Louisiana. It's very humid. Lots of mosquitoes. So if you're scared about getting bit by mosquitoes, don't go there. Any takers? Oh, what? Y'all are betraying your man. Okay. The Rockies does sound really pretty though. Can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Such a shame. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? JoJo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Don't worry, I'm used to humid. I got 7 canals and 2 rivers near my house. I'd be drowning in summer. Hot. I used to live somewhere that had like a creek, and it was really nice. And because it was always moving, there weren't really mosquitoes, which was good. But if you live near like a lake or like stuff that's still, yeah, the bugs. Is this still? I want to try giving my cows parsnip. Yeah, I got parsnip. I think I have it in my bag. Yeah, yeah, Marnie. Because I'm pretty sure. I don't know what I was gonna say. Parsnips are delicious. I'm kind of surprised. Oh my god, I am getting so many cutscenes today. Ew, it smells. Who's letting these kids run around unsupervised? I mean, I guess that's kind of normal. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers, kid. You want to get a communicable disease and smell like butt? I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum, why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be the match for a big rusty old key. She's a smarty pants. Ew! That was a noise. Gross. Okay, what's going on? Oh, they saw something? There's something moving around in there. Probably a raccoon or something. Lizards, snakes. Oh, I saw it too. Shooketh. Not gonna lie, springtime, I forage so much for dandelions for Caroline every time. It's just part of the routine. Nice. I'm trying to give parsnips to this. So she likes dandelions? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Did you hear the cow noises? They went Whoa. Are you in here? Nice. Yes, I did wipe my feet. I forgot I named it Cussy. My dog's name is Cussy. Little Cussy settled in yet. It's such a nice property for a pet to explore. Oh, let me grab the parsnips. That the parsnip I requested? Thanks so much. Here's what I... Nice. Here, you can have one too. Is this a gift? Oh, she didn't like it. Ungrateful child. What? What? That I named the... Are you saying what the fuck to the fact that I named the dog Chrissy? It was... It was, one of the auto-generated ones, and I thought it was hilarious, and I had forgotten that that I chose that. I forgot. And it's really great that I had forgotten and I was trying to figure it out, and she just told us because I didn't know how to look it up. I don't know, one of the auto-generated. Why is this in the way? Okay. Oh, I can't wait to get into that little... There's like a magical patch over there. Explicitly that. Listen, they offered me the name, and I said sure. Concerned Abe is a freaking pervert. I do wonder how he, one, it's like crazy that he did this whole game by himself. But I do kind of wonder how he came up with like the auto-generated names and stuff. Like I wonder if it's a big list or if it's just like an algorithm that puts together enough letters in a certain order so that it kind of makes sense. I am curious. As a developer myself, I do wonder about these things. I'm just getting all the berries. Man, I can't... We have blackberries and raspberries. I'm really excited. I don't know if I'll get any before the birds get them, but I said the same thing about the strawberries, and now we have a ton of strawberries, so... I gotta bag our blueberry bushes so the birds don't get them all. All it makes me think is you named your dog Canine Pussy. Okay. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I wonder what I named my chickens. Probably some other dumb thing that was offered to me. I also named my farm Pixel Farm because I didn't realize I had farm on the end already. So it's like the wolf, the Tumblr wolf called Moon Moon. There's like the Tumblr post that's like, what's your first name is like, you choose your first name and then you choose like the month you were born in or whatever, or your favorite color, and it comes up with like your wolf name, and someone was like, my name is fucking Moon Moon. No! Let's look at what I named my animals. Clucky and Pecky. I remember that. Look, they're normal. I don't know why I did that. I think it was just... Okay. What was I gonna do? You're distracting me. I'm gonna make a field stack. What was that? Closey. I don't know what that noise was. It was like a wolf howling. It was Moon Moon. It was moon in the distance. 5. So the store is probably closed. So the Robin, so I can like ask her about building stuff. It's probably closed because I took too long walking around getting stuff. I'll just get these berries and then I'll go to sleep. And tomorrow in the game, we will go see if we have enough material to build a silo. He's just hanging out. I like that little weather vane. Oh, more carrots. That's so cool. The carrots, because it's usually just like it used to be like, oh look at the frog. It used to be clay was like mostly what you ended up digging up, and sometimes you got a haunted doll, which was cool. Oh, why is my journal? Oh yeah, my money. Okay. All right, let's go back home and go to sleep. Oh, get these berries. Oh wait, let me. Oh, I can look up the special items and powers. I can look this up. Right? Oh no. Inventory. This is what I want. The community center. Oh, I gave her the parsnip and I should have saved it. Oh, I don't even have to go to the community center to I can do it from here. That's cool. Oh, that's summer quality. Animals. Fall. Every time I think of Tumblr posts, I think of that one that goes, oh, do tell. Do tell. Which one? I hear Tumblr's still alive. Not doing well. Not to be insensitive, but some of the Salem witch trials were so funny. Bitch is like, I saw her at the Devil's Sacrament. Girl, what were you doing at the Devil's Sacrament? Real. There was that one YouTuber, Strange Eons, and she does a lot of Tumblr lore. And she's like still on Tumblr. I used to be on Tumblr. And then it got like bought by Yahoo or something and became really censored and stuff and annoying. And then there was like parts of it that you had to pay for, and so I'm not there anymore. But I hear that it's still like okay. Like people are still posting and being goofy on there. It's just not what it was. I never left this house. It's not what it was though. Oh, did I walk around enough to get rain again? Hell yeah. See a glimmer with my scrying orb. Shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are very displeased. No! I'm gonna pet my dog. Clussy. Cussy. Cussy the dog. Whatever. Request for you. I need a cauliflower. Can I say no? I don't have any cauliflower. Or do I? I don't know if I do. It's still Tumblr. It was a hell site long before the new owners, and a hell site long after they're gone. It's got a lot of. Oh, I pressed B, but I guess I have to take the quest. Do I have a cauliflower? I don't think I do, and I think they take too long. I think they might take too long to grow. Let me. I guess. Oh no, am I growing some? That might be cauliflower. Maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm fine. Let's go talk to Robin. 6:50 in the morning. That's crazy. I mean, I guess in real life I wake up. Same with 4chan. I'm a dual citizen of the 2 internet countries, and I'll never leave either. That still exists. I thought it got like taken down for all the dangers, and I don't know, people being foolish. I just remember that Tumblr was like easier. Oh, 9 a.m. Oh, I gotta wait that long. I remember Tumblr was like very like popular and lots of people were on it, and like I had a friend who even like coded his page so that it could look how he wanted because the themes weren't um, doing it for him, and it was like really fun, and you could repost stuff and add comments, and people were so clever. And then I think it was Yahoo that like took it over, and they like were like, you can't post stuff like this, and they like took away everything, that all sexual content gone, which I don't know. I'm of the belief that like if it's not harming people, I don't I don't see the point in like getting rid of people being horny. I don't know. um so that happened, and then there was like a lot of censorship, and then there was like stuff you had to pay for, and I think they changed the layout, and a lot of people got mad, and I think people left. Hacked, not taken down. Oh, okay. For 4chan. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it got taken down because it was like scary. I don't know. I haven't been there. I didn't see anyone there. um Refine quartz on a chain. Oh, you want to put it on a chain. Okay. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, how am I supposed to put the quartz on a chain for this person? Penny. Penny's the redhead, right? Okay. I'll go in the mine, even though we have bad luck today. I'll go in the mine and see if I can get a quartz, because I don't think I have one in my chest. December 17th of 2018, I still remember the gay day. The gay. I remember the gay. Let's see if we can find a quartz. I've been delivered a coffee. It smells so good. Thank you. Muscle memory. Um, we have this coffee that's like I keep wanting to call it double ferment. I think it's called something else. But they take the cherry the cherries, the coffee cherries, and they put them like in a barrel with fruit and let it ferment. And this one is watermelon, and it tastes like coffee, but if you have watermelon gum in your mouth too. It's not bad. It's kind of weird, but kind of delicious. And then I have coconut milk with it. The best one I think we had was like mango. The mango was really good, and then there was one that was cinnamon. So they like put the coffee cherries with like a bunch of cinnamon and let it ferment all the sugars, and the coffee was so like flavored and good, but not flavored in the way that they like, chemically add flavors. It's very weird. Ooh, I'd kill for a cappuccino or espresso right now. Get yourself a partner that has who likes to make cool lattes for you. That's what I did. Or learn how to do it yourself, you know? Or get one of those machines that has pods that'll just do it for you. I'm trying to find a quartz for this lady. Watch, I'll get home and it'll be like already in my house. Wow, I was missing. Okay. Oh, what's that? Iridium? What's this purple thing? Amethyst, probably, right? Amethyst, yeah. Okay. Okay, what do you mean today's supposed to be bad luck? I know I'm just a bum and I wouldn't get up off this chair if a meteor was gonna hit me. You could order someone to bring you a drink. It would probably not be that hot though once it got to you. And you'd have to pay fees. But yeah, my husband makes me delicious lattes on the weekends, and he does latte art for me. And it's quite nice. On the weekdays, I usually just have like cold brew that I made, or like Nespresso, even though Nespresso is evil. We buy our coffee pods not from Nespresso. We buy them from a company called Kelowna because Nestle is kind of evil. There it is. So we aren't supporting them, even though we have one of their machines. And the Kelowna coffee is honestly more delicious. A lot of times they have pink bourbon, which is like how it's processed, I guess, and then the type of beans, I think. And pink bourbon is like my favorite type of coffee. It does not have bourbon in it. I don't know why it's called pink bourbon. I think it's like where it came from or something, and then like how they do stuff to it. It's so good though. Me and my BFs are cripples, so I can't expect coffee from him anytime soon. Aw. I meant like summon a driver. Summon a driver. Oh, it says cripples is auto-modded because it's insensitive. So, and so maybe I shouldn't be saying it that much. Because you can use it to bully people, and also people who are disabled are not. I don't think it's kind to them. Did you guys hear that? Why is there like distant ghost moaning? Ooh. Oh, Penny. I have to go find Penny. Damn. I left the center of town. I promise, the one true Rat King, you're not in trouble. I just have, I think, my sensitivity kind of high. Just because I don't want anyone to hurt anyone's feelings. Or my feelings. I'm kind of new here. So I just, I'm trying to be safe. Penny lives in this trailer, right? Oh, Automod's bad everywhere. Every chat you're in. Okay, Alex, you suck. Where's Penny? Where's Penny? Not in here. They said today, so I have to find them. It's a good day to shop. Okay. I do like her green hair. Caroline. It's a fine looking day. You're fine looking. That was aggressive. I'm getting out of here. Before he comes and finds me flirting with his wife. Where the heck is Penny though? Okay, that was Leah, I think. Maybe she's at the museum, but I think the museum's closed because it's 5:30 now. It's a Friday. So I do think there's Haley. I like that Emily sews. I think it's really cool, but she's a bit too manic pixie dream girl for me. Not that that's like like a bad thing. Grew up fishing village. The sailor speak is common as dirt to me, and bots don't like it. Okay. All right. I used to like never curse. I don't think I started cussing. Cussy the dog. I I don't think I started like having bad language until I was in college. I was just like, people are gonna, like, my parents are gonna yell at me. It's bad, and now I don't really care. But I I just don't want people bullying people in my chat. And I know you're not doing that, but that's why I have it kind of set to auto mod stuff. One of my first words was fuck, really? So your parents were cursing around you? That's funny. I don't know what one of mine was. My parents probably couldn't tell me. I have quite a few siblings, so I don't know if it's easy to remember who said what. Oh, here. There you are. The raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. I kind of want a metal roof on my house because I think they're really cool. Oh, was it not for Penny? Dang it. Who was it for? Refined quartz. Wasn't that what I just gave her? Am I dumb? What did I just give her? My parents and grandparents and great-grandparents, uncles, cousins, you name it. I learned it from them. Kids are sponges. They just like absorb everything. I thought that was a refined quartz. Oh no, I had to put it in the furnace. Okay. Well, I think that's what okay. Whoops. All right. I wasted it. Soiled it. Soiled it. My bad. It's not a big deal. I just was like, I have quartz. But I think I was supposed to throw it in the furnace. Whoops. Go. Pet the dog. Oh, I already pet the dog. Dang it. Oh, I didn't walk around enough. Well, it rained for 2 days, so it's okay. Whoa. Potatoes. Nice. Okay. I have so many carrots. No, I don't want to eat a potato. I want to pick this carrot. Okay. What am I? Oh, this. I want inventory and community center. No. 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 What am I looking for? Spring? There. Potato. Oh, I guess I do have to go. Okay. I thought I could do it from here. I was really excited. I guess I do have to go in person. The only thing I was a sponge for was beer and coffee. You were drinking beer as a kid? I remember my dad let me try it when I was like in middle school. Don't come for me, okay? That's like normal. Like your parents letting you have a sip of something just to see what it tastes like. Like I wasn't getting drunk. And it was disgusting. I hated it. It's like there are parents that like I've heard of like, oh, sometimes on like special occasions people will give their teenagers watered down wine, which I guess is bad, but I think it might be kind of socially acceptable even though it's illegal. But yeah, beer smelled really bad, tasted even worse. Did not understand why people were like, yeah, let's drink when I got in college. I had no desire. Because I was like, it all smells really awful. Uncles gave me a beer when I was 3. Over here, that's normal. Yeah, but you're like too American for me. Yeah, see, I think the drinking age is lower, like overseas in a lot of places, right? In the US, you have to be 21. And I think it's supposed to keep people like safe, but it's also like, and I know I'm not saying like everyone should drink or whatever, but I think you go to college with like no experience, and then people just like drink way too much and get really sick or injured or die because they've like never experienced it, don't know anything about it, don't know how to be safe because you weren't allowed to have anything or even try anything because it's like illegal when you were younger. The first time I had a drink in college, I had like one shot, and I had never had anything before, and I got so dizzy, and I was like, what the heck? And maybe I was just anxious and like holding my breath, but I think if I had had more knowledge and like been able to try other things and like know what stuff was and how like this is strong and this is not, I wouldn't have been so bad off. Not again, I'm not saying parents should let their kids, you know, get wasted or whatever. I'm just saying that when you make something like unavailable, then no one knows what to do when it becomes available. It's like how abstinence, like people don't know how to do anything, and then people get pregnant because they don't know how it works. Like you can teach people things without putting them in danger. Over here, usually the first drink is at 5, and the first blackout is at 12. What the hell? But 18-year-old partied out, so you get a job and drink responsibly. That's crazy. I'm not saying it should be like that, but I guess if it works over there, that's fine. I'm just saying that, like, when you make it so that people don't know anything and you hide all the information, then when people finally get into it, they don't know what they're doing and it can go really, really wrong. That's what I'm saying. I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I forgot my inventory's full. I have to go sell some stuff. Is the store open? Yeah, it's 9. Uh, auto mount held message, sex-based terms. Okay. Got pregnant because oh, you saw one girl got pregnant because they only had sex at night because the sperm were asleep. Oh, yeah. Like I'm saying, like you can teach people things without saying they can do them, like and putting them in danger. Abstinence really sets people up for failure. I feel like telling people like you can't like and not letting anyone know about how bodies work. Um, yeah, that's a crazy. That's, I mean, honestly, that story about the person that only had sex at night because the sperm were asleep. That's great. That sounds like U.S. education. Wild. Okay. Um. Oh my gosh. Speaking of that, related. She was from the U.S. Yeah. Related to that, even if this is terrible, but I saw this and I've seen several posts about this. Even if you aren't having you're having intercourse like safely, sometimes stuff just happens and you get pregnant. Like sometimes the body just finds a way. If you didn't know, your fallopian tubes are just floating around. They're not really attached to your ovaries, and sometimes it just finds a way. And that's so scary. Like what the heck? That's really like what the heck, man? Why? And I guess it's because evolution furthers the species, but crazy, crazy, crazy. What was I looking for? Parsnip? Oh, but my inventory's full. I gotta sell stuff. Hang on. Okay. Horseradish. Potato. Excuse me. I'm gonna sell all these carrots in this leek. And I want a... What did I want? Did I need more parsnips? Yeah, parsnip. I'm just gonna get 2. And I need... I'm gonna plant a tulip. I'm gonna plant a tulip. Excuse me. I'm burping. Burping over here. What is this? Oh, calendar. Oh, it's Shane's birthday. Earth crystal. Okay, I'll accept it, but I don't know if I'll find one. Maybe I was raised by crooks and criminals, but what does rempest mean? No laws and believe people should be allowed to do literally anything as long as it doesn't directly affect someone else, so your drinking laws never made sense. I think it's related to, I don't know, I'm not like I don't have a law degree or anything like that, but I think part of it's just like the US's whole thing about like protect the kids, and sometimes to their detriment, like not letting them learn anything. And it's, when you are young, you're dumb. Your brain isn't developed. So it does make some sense, but 21 is pretty late considering that like you can smoke when you're 18 and you can vote when you're 18 and you can go to war when you're 18, but can't drink. I don't know. I also think that so drinking is not directly affecting other people unless you get too drunk and hurt other people, like drunk driving. So, and the youths are not the smartest, especially if they're under the influence and they like have just gotten their cars. So you don't want to mix all that. That's just my humble opinion. Respect. Okay, I was like, what is rempest? I don't know what that means. I was gonna look it up later, but you meant respect. Okay. What was I doing? Carrots? Oh, tulips. I wanted to plant tulips. And... whoa. Why are my dogs screaming? And these. And then water everything. Watering can. Oh, I thought we planted all the carrots, but I guess I still had some. I got a pet chicken. Oh, why is it mad? I mean, I haven't been paying attention to them. Why are they mad? Oh my god. Oh, wait. I think I know. Watch, it's probably super crowded in here. Oh, it's not that bad. I was expecting it to be crazy. Okay. I don't know why they're mad, though. Probably because I haven't been petting them. And they're like, how could you do this? They have enough food, though. I don't know. I have been ignoring them. This music is so groovy. Okay. And maybe I need to get fertilizer. Maybe I need to go buy 12 bags of fertilizer to make the cauliflower grow faster. Automatic gates. Oh, that's cool. I know my sister likes they're like mods that make fishing easier. And fishing is so hard. I'm as you can tell, I'm playing this unmodded, so I don't really know how to do the mods. I say as a person who does development for work, but I don't know. I like things are fine the way they are. That's how I usually do stuff. I'll complain a little bit, but I'm usually like, it's fine. Like it was built this way. I will survive. 4 steps to do them. Can you do it when you've already started a game, or do you have to do it like right before? Yeah? Okay. I might look, but I'm like I said, I'm just kind of I'm on the it's fine boat, so it's fine. It's all right. Oh, we were gonna go let's see if maybe I need stone. See if I can build a silo was what I was gonna do. You could be actively running the game. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can't. Okay, can't be actively running the game. Okay. I was like, whoa, you can do it like while you're live? That's crazy. That's wild. Let's put those away. And okay, we're gonna go to the museum. Oh, I didn't water my dog. My bad. I'll do that later. Maybe I can walk around enough. Okay, we're gonna go to the museum and the what's his name? Um, ugh, the blacksmith, and then we will go to the community center. What's the mayor doing here? Donate this. I like to do this kind of in color order. And I'm not doing a very good job right now, but I'll reorganize it later. I like it to be like a rainbow. Okay, and then we're gonna break these geodes. I think you can eventually get a geode breaker on your property. We have a geode breaker at home. Go to Nexus Mods, Content Patcher, Game Folder, Mod Folder, download the mods you want. And that's how you get mods? Okay. I'm gonna... Thank you. I'm gonna probably ask my husband for help. he's put a bunch of mods on Baldur's Gate 3 for us. And yeah, I think I would rather... I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to break anything. It's so real, yeah. He knows more. He knows more than I do because he is learned. Go here. A new reward. Collect. Oh, geode. Nice. I'm gonna put this big rock in my house. Okay, and then I say community center. Let's go to the community center. We can donate some eggs and the potato. This guy, Elliot. My sister said she No, I wouldn't. You probably wouldn't like it inside my cabin. It's dark and full of spiders. My sister tried to woo him, and she was like, he's just so... He's like romantic, but he's kind of a bum. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not about that. I'm not about the people that make a lot of promises and say nice things and do not follow through. Not about it. Let me talk to you. Are you gonna threaten me about eggs again? Mountain air is nice on a day like this. Yeah. Okay. Go in the community center. I know there's a mod for this that gives you the annoying dog from Undertale as your dog, and I do really like the annoying dog. Look at little Junimos. Wait, did I already fill that? Foraging, construction. Oh, construction. Here. Okay. I don't have any hardwood yet. I think I have some, but not like a ton. Okay. Oh, what's this? Seeds! Okay. Fall, exotic, winter, summer. One of his heart events is taking you on a boat and suddenly kissing you. I don't like that. That's like my husband showed me the what's the Sunny in Philadelphia where they're like you take her out on a boat because of the implication and I'm like no you're that's a trap. That's evil. That's so horrible. I really don't like that. I don't like that. Not at all. Okay, potato. Should have checked for parsnips in my thing. Artesian. Oh, I don't have any of that yet. But animals. No, I need big eggs. What is this egg? Duck egg. Okay. I thought I had. It was a duck egg, not a. Okay, so I need large eggs. Oh, and this is probably the fishing one. Yeah, I don't have any of that yet. It still is like very impressive that Concerned Ape has like made all of this and all the characters are unique and have different stories. Oh, I left this on the ground because my pockets were full. That there's so much there are so many different characters and they all have different stories and like it is quite impressive and like everyone's different in the real world so but I don't like that. What are you guys doing? Can I intrude? Our house is in such a beautiful area, don't you think? Yeah, I think you should plant stuff out front though. Maybe I'll do it for them. I think you can plant stuff here because it's like just dirt, so maybe I'll just put a bunch of plant a bunch of stuff in front of their house. I've seen people play this, and legit, all I could think about after that heart event was Danny DeVito's name because of the implications. Yeah! I don't like Sunny in Philadelphia because I think everyone's terrible. Like, all the characters are just awful people, and it really frustrates me. But yeah, my husband showed me that because he was screaming about the implications because he went on a boat and was like making a joke, and I didn't understand him. And yeah, I don't like it, especially now with like the news coming out of Hollywood of like that actually happening in real life to young female actors, them like being put on a boat and just trapped there. And like, no, no, thank you. I don't like it. Okay, so her shop was closed. What is this? Can I read this? What do I do? Hold on. What do I do? Uh, what? What? I missed a patch note. Huh? I don't know what this book does. What do I do? I thought I could read it. Hold on. If I. Oh! Oh! Learned a new power. Okay. Who was locked on in some boat? I'm talking about in the real world. There have been recent stories about in Hollywood, some celebrities have come out and said that when they were young, female celebrities, they were put like on a cruise and got locked on a boat and had to do things. And that's really gross. So that's what I was saying. So the Elliot character also being like, I'm gonna kiss you while you're trapped at sea with me. I don't like it. Relevant thought was where I was going with that. Okay, I figured out how to read the book. That was really cool. And there was like glitter. Aw. Farming. Watering can. Hoe. I got that hoe proficiency. Stone fence. Mayonnaise machine. I can make a sprinkler. Okay. Okay. I'm going to. I walked around enough to rain. I'm gonna go see the Robin, as I've been saying that for. Have you settled into your new life yet? I can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies. Now that you're gone, I have all this extra money laying around, so I included a little gift. Love, Dad. Now that I'm not paying for all your food and clothing and the energy bills and water that you used in my house, here's the money. That's really kind. No, yeah, I just heard a specific case of that. I thought you was talking about an old epi-steppy that was in the island. I was confused. No, no, I was just talking about like real life news that is gross and related to the implication story that we were talking about. Wow, we got money from Dad. That's nice. Most parents don't do that kind of shit. They ask you for money. Cool. Oh, did I not take the money? I might not have taken the money. I might have had to like move the wiggle the mouse around. Whoops. Whoops. All right. It's still like really early. We'll go to the mines first, and then I will try to remember to go visit Robin. Robin? Yeah. And see if I can build a silo because I have all this stuff in my pockets. I can't believe I'm carrying so much wood and stone. Look at that. 235 stones. You cost me so much money. Now that you're gone, I'm just shoveling it around. Buy yourself something. Yeah. When I went back home after college, my parents gave me a year to move out before they started charging us rent. And it wasn't that much. It was like a few $100s a month. And my dad just used it for like groceries and stuff. And we were like, I had a job. If I didn't have a job, they wouldn't have asked for it. But yeah, for you to leave your home and your parent to be like, here's money, that's crazy. Kind of nice. That's really nice. I'm just used to hearing the other way around where it's like, you give us money because we took care of you your whole life. Had to run away, so they didn't ask me for nothing. I'm sorry you had to run away. I'm glad you're free though. If, since it sounds like it was probably a bad situation since you had to run. And I know that like a lot of other countries, I've heard that it's very common for like people's families to expect them to send money home. So I don't know. I don't think that's as common in America. In the US, I think in the US it's more like everyone's kind of on their own. But there are a lot of the older generations thinking, you owe me. You owe me because I had you and took care of you, and now you owe me. And it's a bummer. If your parents are not like that, good for you. If your parents are like that, I'm sorry. That stinks. But also, you don't have to. Like, they had you of their own volition. And maybe not. Maybe they couldn't not have you because of reasons, but them being parents to you is like bare minimum of them, and you don't owe them for it. Nothing crazy. I was gay and they wouldn't have appreciated that. Dinky. In Pride Month? Oh, it's not Pride Month yet. That's tomorrow? Happy Pride. That's it really girds my loins. It's like, ugh. It's just so, who cares, Who cares? If you're gay or not gay or, whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't know why people make such a big deal about it. I mean, obviously, I think that you should, like, live your truth and be proud and stuff. But I'm just saying that like people having a stink about it and it has nothing to do with them is dumb. Real loin girder. Yeah. There was a different phrase I was trying to think of, but I couldn't remember. It's like grits my cheese. I don't know. I don't know. Grills my cheese? I don't know. But that sounds good. Like grilling cheese. Oh gosh. And I guess girding your loins is like it's so that you can prepare for battle. So it's like kind of positive, but also it kind of makes you picture like getting a wedgie. In my opinion. Grinds my gears. That's what it is. That's what it is. That was what I was trying to think of. Thank you. I'm just over here coming up with new dumb phrases. Oh my god. We gotta leave. I didn't mean to be in here so long. I was trying to just do this until Robin's shop was open. Grinds my gears. You're absolutely right. Thank you. Girds my loins. Grills my cheese. Looking for a mechanic job, but you're busy girding your loins. Okay, look it up. When you like it's like how you tie a skirt. It's how you tie a skirt up so that you can like run and like fight. So it's not in your way. It's I hope Demetrius doesn't blow the house up with those science experiments. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. What do you got? Construct farm buildings. That's not what I want. I want upgrade house. I don't have enough money. Shop? Wait, do I have to build the silo? Or does she build me a silo? Why is the auto mod allow? The auto mod is like loins is bad. Too sexual. Upgrade house, construct farm buildings. 450. No, I don't have enough money. Okay, we got it. Barn, well. Oh, I need clay and copper bars. Okay. Okay. I wish that what the heck? I wish that was like maybe I'm just dumb and it's available in the menu. But I don't think it is. It's not like what's the game? I played Winter Burrow, but then I think also Minecraft, you can like track the thing you're trying to build. So you know when you have enough stuff. And I wish I could do that in this. There's probably a mod for it. Honestly, there's probably a mod. I don't have any clay. Okay. Was it clay and copper bars? I can do the copper bars. Bars. This. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted coal. Okay. I can do that. Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait for the copper. Cause it doesn't take that long. I finished my coffee. It was really good. I think I've talked about it before. People like my mother-in-law is very like coffee's bad for you. And like you can get addicted and there are people out in the world that are like it's bad for you. And it feels very much like how there was like a lot of like eggs are bad for you. Don't eat the yolks. Oh, yes, you should eat the yolks. Like it's always going back and forth. And people think coffee's bad for you and you get like addicted. And there are people that have told me that like, oh, you get migraines because you drink coffee and you're addicted to it. And I'm just like, if I don't Like, I get migraines for other reasons than not having coffee. And coffee helps. So, like, let me live. Let me live! Also, like, enjoy. Enjoy your life. You know? drink drink delicious drinks, okay? In moderation. I'm not like guzzling tons of coffee every day. I have like a cup of coffee. And it's tasty. That's the same way where people are like, this food is bad and this food is good. Like, I can't eat cookies because it's bad. And it's like, if you have a cookie, you're not going to die. Usually. It's okay. Why are we assigning moral hierarchy to food? Enjoy your life in moderation so you don't get diabetes. So, or heart disease. Bro, an EMF who says don't eat this food because it's bad for you is being dishonest. Oxygen in excess is bad for you. Just eat regularly and you'll be fine. Yeah. You know? I also think that there's a lot of, so I always bring it up, but I have a disease and called, it's now called PMOS. And uh, they have discovered that like there's links. One, it's genetic, but two, there's like a link of like chronic undereating, which makes your body stressed. And in the US, like there's so much diet culture, and a lot of the advice on how much people are supposed to eat is women especially is like not correct because they only studied men. So it's just, you know, it's not that serious. And oh no, what if someone's fat? They can still be healthy. It's just, we're really going to spend our time worrying about this. I mean, I spent time worrying about it because I grew up, you know, with those pressures, but there's so much other stuff to do in your life than count calories and think certain foods are bad because they're more tasty or have more butter. That's just, I don't know. Just my humble opinion. And what was I doing? So I made 5 of those. I only need to make 4, but I made 5. I can put that away. Wild spring seeds. I'm gonna plant these. I'm gonna plant them. Oh, I was gonna make uh, uh, I was gonna make a sprinkler, but now I'm not. Keep getting distracted. It's all your fault, Rat King. It's fine. I'm having fun. And I guess you are too, since you're still here. Alright. We did that. What's left? What's in the journal? Okay. As long as I'm eating... What was that? Oh, thank you for following! Thank you for following, One True Rat King. As long as I'm eating some fruits and veggies and I eat 3 times a day, it honestly doesn't matter what I eat. Calories are calories. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like not as simple as calories in or calories out, especially if you have like hormonal issues. People are like, oh, just eat less. And it's like, that's not really, that's not always how it works. Earth crystal. Oh, was that what I had that I just put in here? Hang on. Yeah, let's go give it to Sam. If I can find him. If I can find him, he should just be outside his house. I think he also works at Jojo Mart. It's 7. He might be at the bar. I think all of these people, though, like I guess they're all adults. And you can go to the bar and not drink. I don't know. Let's see if they're at the bar. It's a Saturday. Oh no, it's a Sunday. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Thanks a million. I should have known you'd be the one to take this job. Yeah, I'm the only one supporting this town. All of you freeloaders. I hate this guy. He's so whiny. He's apparently a new, Gus? No, Gus I think is the chef. I think he's a new, like, marriage candidate. And I'm like, but why? Why? What does Jody want? A cauliflower, but I don't have any yet. I have to build a silo and I need clay. And I have to go to level 40. Where do I find clay? Just like in the ground? It used to be like the little worm guys would give me clay. And now I'm not sure because they keep giving me carrot seeds. So I don't know. Oh. Clint, that's his name. Yeah, I think Gus was the... Yeah, I'll fix the bridge. Whoa. Nice. Who asked for this? Exactly. Clint and, I think Pam is the new one. I think it's Clint and Pam are the new marriage candidates. Which is like, okay, why? But why? Who wanted that? I guess they're the single, you know, they're like some of the townsfolk that are single. So, you can now buy a marriage pendant. Yeah, he only comes, the mysterious man. He only comes on rainy days, and only if you are like at a certain heart level, I think. Just more carrot seeds. I'm gonna eat this. Yeah. Nice. Okay. My pockets are full. Okay. I wonder what the spooky noises are. Maybe I'm just crazy and nobody else is hearing them. Maybe it's the haunted mansion. I want the haunted chocolatier. I don't know when it'll come out. That's the next game. 4 green slimes. Okay. I'd marry Pam, but I don't think even my ancient fruit wine pockets are that deep. Oh, is she a gold digger? Although gold digging is like, I don't know. I think that there's this idea that women are gold diggers, but then it's like if you look at history, most of history women have not had money or power, and they like, and we still aren't. There's still like a lack of equity, and a lot of women do a lot of housework and like mental load and stuff like that, and people are like, oh, the gold digger, and it's like, excuse me. We don't have money or power, and we do all this shit. What do you mean? You're benefiting from all of society. Calm down. Okay. Not that, you know, not that there aren't gold diggers out there, but heavy drinker. Oh, okay. So she's like she just needs alcohol all the time. That's crazy. I wonder if it would be like Shane, where she would like recover if you you know married her. I wonder if she would. No, you don't think so? Huh. When you pet the dog, it's just like, damn. Oh my gosh, do I have strawberries? Oh, not yet. Okay. I was really excited. I think I need to build another chest because it's almost... Wow, I used all of my... I've been using all my wood. I'll put the carrot seeds away. Bar. Fancy carrot. Eggs. What's this? Oyster. Fiber. Oh, I'm gonna put that in my house. Uh... eh. Oh. Eh. Oh my god, I went too far. Okay. Let's put it... Excuse me? I'm moving too much. Okay, put it right there. There we go. A fancy rock. Nice. Look at my dog. So cute. Oh wait, I should watch TV. Living off the land. Fish and pole. Make a little extra cash. Determines what kinds of fish. Okay. I already knew that. And oh no, nope. I wanted fortune teller. Glimmer. Annoyed. Luck will not be on your side. Why? Is it because it's raining? That they're in a bad mood? Although the last time that they were in a bad mood, I I got the ladders so quickly in the mines. All right, I definitely don't have enough wood to build the silo, and I don't know how to get clay. I'm just gonna go to the museum because I have or the the Clint invasive crab species. Okay, I'll get a ticket and money. Let's go in the mines. Um, maybe. Actually, let me go down here because I think it might take long enough for the thing to be open so that I can crack these geodes and then donate stuff to the museum. All right. Let's see. What does it say? 9 a.m. Okay, we have 30 minutes. Let's dig in the trash. Nope, nothing. And no one saw me, so. Hell yeah. Okay, open up. Nice. Process these for me. Ooh. I think I already got that one. We'll see though. Coal. A crystal. The only people I've seen worrying about gold diggers are people with no gold to dig who bombs for brains. They wouldn't have enough. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's silly. I mean, I get being worried that someone's gonna like steal from you, but I think it's kind of silly to that there are people that like they would reject having someone that like cares for them and cares for their home and does all this stuff and does deserve to have a nice life because they're like, oh my god, they're a gold digger. Like, relax. Like, you want a stay-at-home wife and then you get mad that they're staying at home and not making money? You're stupid. Oh, I forgot to donate this yellow one. Was that it? Yeah, it's just those two. Okay. Oh, it's this. What's this? Book missing. Oh, okay, so we have to find it. What are you doing? A quiet moment. Okay. Must be hard to live with your alcoholic mother. Gotta be rough. There's quite a bit of internet discourse about how a lot of people's moms were their first bullies, and it's very unfortunate. And I feel like it's possible that that's a dynamic here in this game with Pam and Penny. It's sad. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, I have to go in the mine and get slimes and crabs. Gotta go get crabs. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, I have to kill them though. I usually just like knocking their shelves off so they leave me alone, which I guess is kind of cruel because then I just like leave them there naked and defenseless. But I just assume that they will find another stone. Only people, the only people I met IRL can't do nothing for themselves either. They struggle to hit water falling out of a boat. They want a woman to work for them for free at home. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they like there's such a disconnect. And I'm not saying it's everyone. I'm just saying that there are people that are like that. And it's like, what? Like, why aren't you? Do you not understand? It's weird. Okay, where is the ladder so that I can go kill some slimes? Oh, there we go. And some of the little rock guys. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a slime. I'm supposed to do 4. Okay, come here. Come here. Come on! I don't know if I still have that quest, though. Because I got a new quest. But maybe I have both. Let me look. Yeah, green slime, so I still have it. Nice. Nice. I want this, though. Yeah. I want the torches. So I don't have to build them. Wow, this music is so groovy. Let me go get this slime. Come here. Okay, I think I have to break him out. Break him free. We're breaking free! What else is the rest of that song? In it's High School Musical. Oh, he's so mad. So angry. Angry eyes. Pickaxe. Okay. Where is the exit? Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Where? I just wanna get to another level. Hello? Key. I like taking the torches. Where is the ladder? There we go. Let me eat something. Can I eat this? Oh. Oh no, I'm just holding it. I can't eat it. Okay. Okay. And, okay. Oh, there's another one. Making my way downtown. Faces pass. Going fast. And I'm homebound. Come here. Come here and die. Come on. Jump. 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 Go. 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 Ah. 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 Okay, I gotta get one more. Is there one in here? Hello? No. I just have to find the exit. I don't like it when... I mean, it's fine. But sometimes you have to go through all the stones to find the ladder. And it's like, I'm getting so tired. I just want to get out of here. I'm gonna probably run out of energy. I think I... Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Is there one more? There's one. Got it, got it, got it, got it. We're gonna do it. Oh my god. I'm green. Yes, I'm green. Oh, oh, okay. We did it! Let's get out of here. Leave. Leave. Who was it that wanted green slime? Talk to Lewis. Is Lewis the mayor? Who's Lewis? Hang on. Who the hell is Lewis? Linus. Harvey. Maru, George, Clint, Leah, Shane, Jody. Oh, wait. Yeah, Lewis is the mayor. Okay. Who are these people? What's their name? Oh, I think that was a frog. Went bwop, bwop. Alright, let's see. Do you think he would be at his house? I don't know. It's a rainy day. It's a Monday. I'm not sure. I think it'd be really cute if they put umbrellas with the townspeople. Are you in here? Hello? No. Where is he? Where is he? I'm just trying to find the mayor. Oh, there he is. Okay. I like his, oh. Helped us with our slime problem. Thanks. Didn't go through too much trouble. Those slimes can be pretty dangerous in groups. It should be a little easier to go spelunking now, thanks to your efforts. Enjoy your reward. It won't be easier. Everything spawns again. Come on, dude. You would know if you went in the mines. I'm gonna go get a prize. Let's get a prize from the thing. Oh, what's this? Ledger book. The mayor uses to keep track of finances. Okay, what's this one? Lost and found box. Okay. What kind of tree? A peach! Peach sapling. That's cool. What is this? What is that? It's like a coffee? Alright. Neat. Neat! Oh. Cool. And it was the final day. What's this one? Invasive crab species living in the local mine threatening the native wildlife. These creatures are known for disguising themselves as stones. Okay. I need to do 5 of them. They're kind of like, they're not very common. I don't have enough energy to do it right now. My little meter. But maybe tomorrow there'll be more luck. Although I don't know if luck helps you do quests or just helps you get like more valuable stuff, or like the ladders come sooner. I'm not sure how the luck works. I don't know. I am so, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, oh, I'm so curious, like, how this is coded. I want to know. It's also so pretty. I do pixel art sometimes, and it's nowhere near this good, and I hope one day I can, like, get better, and not that I, like, practice a ton, but it's just, like, so cool. I really like it. I like pixel art and like pixel art games and stuff. If you couldn't tell by my name on Twitch. Okay, so I was just trying to walk more so that I could maybe get more steps to hopefully make it rain tomorrow. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Ooh. I think we're gonna end here. Yeah, my model. Yeah, I want to change my little model a bit. I want it to be more animated. I have ideas, and I will probably draw it eventually on stream. Or I'll just do it all in secret, and you guys will just, like, see it eventually. So, yeah, I want to do more pixel art. I really like it. Yeah, I'll keep that for Abigail, right? She likes amethyst, and then I sell the leek. And I'm gonna sell this slime. I could probably do something with that. I think I can make fertilizer or something, but I don't know at the moment. So I'm just gonna do that. And I'm gonna go sleep, and then I'm gonna go. Oh. I'm just wielding my sword at my dog. Whoa! What the heck? Okay, I'll go after this, because what the heck is this? I've never seen this before. I have to go explore. Mystery boxes can now be found. Okay. We'll keep going, I guess, because that's cool. What is that? The only pixel art I regularly think of is Tumblr posts about someone making pixel art of mulch. I don't know that one. That sounds cool, though. I usually use a sprite to draw stuff, but then there's like another one. Oh, I didn't walk enough. Fortune teller. Good humor. Yay! Okay, let's go see if we can find whatever that was. The mystery boxes. Oh my god. Scared me. Dog scared me. Okay, put that away, that away. I'm gonna plant the peach. There. Okay, and then they're just scattered on the map in those little dig things. Oh, okay. I thought I was just gonna like stumble upon full-on boxes, but I have to dig them up. Okay, I can do that. That's really cool. What was I looking at? I'll keep the geodes in my pocket. Let me switch. And I pick the carrots. Oh! Hell yeah. Okay, what is this? Tomorrow we're getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. Okay. Time to get rejected. Time to get rejected by everyone because I haven't made any friends yet. And I've only given people presents that they don't like. Oh! Hold on. I gotta water my dog and the plants. Where's my watering can? Okay. Gotta water. Whoa. Nice. Oh! They were in a bush. Scared me. Alright. Let me go get some more water. Water the plants. I think I've played before where I didn't have the animals in fencing because the fencing breaks. Oh, and I don't know if that's like if you need it or not. I don't know if they get your plants like in real life. They would be like, ooh, yummy, and eat all your stuff. I don't know. I'm learning. Oh my god. Relax. Dog. Cussy. Calm down. Okay. What are they doing? Alright, let's go. Oh, let me put the watering can back. They're just scattered on the... Okay. Yes. We'll put that. And then let's go see if we can find anything. And also, I guess we're going to the flower dance so that people can reject us. Oh my dog. Calm down. Let's see. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Okay. Let's find... There's a mod to fix that. They have a chance of not getting back in the building and being eaten by wolves, which will lover your hearts the other animals, I think, and stop them from producing temporarily. What? A mod to fix the dog barking? Not getting back in. Fence is breaking. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I had played one where I just, like, let the fences be whatever because I didn't care. And nothing had happened. Like, the animals just kind of wandered. And I didn't know if it was bad or not, because they always go inside at the end of the day. So I figured they were fine. But I guess there's wolves. I guess there's enemies at night or something. Yeah, I've also always been kind of concerned because I don't really close the door so that I don't like accidentally leave them inside and let them starve. And I was like, should I close the door? But then I thought that if I didn't close the door, or if I did close the door, I wouldn't get the like witch or stuff where like they give you special creatures. And I wanted that. I thought if you close the door, they don't do that. So I just leave it open. But maybe it's not safe. I don't know, the animals are smart enough to go inside at night. So it is annoying when the fence breaks and then you have to like try and rebuild it, and you keep trying to put it down and it's like not going where it's where you're trying to. Gotta cook. See y'all another time. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your meal. It was fun having you, and thanks for the follow. I'm just gonna do this one more day because I want to see what about the surprise boxes, because that's like so exciting. A lost book. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Also, I guess there's the flower festival. So, said it was south between 9 and 2. I'll go down there. I'll go down there. I'll go down and see what's up. Probably get no dance partners. I'm maidenless. Maidenless and lonely because I haven't talked to anybody. Haven't convinced anyone to like me yet in the game. Other than like doing their tasks for them. Hey, what's up? Hello, neighbor. Oh wait, is the flower festival tomorrow? Maybe it's tomorrow, not today. Because I think it's down here. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe it's tomorrow. Hold on. I don't know how to look it up. But I guess it's not today. Where's the mouse? So I'll just end the day, and next time when we play, we'll start on the flower festival, since I think that's gonna be tomorrow in the game. But next stream, I think I'll be doing Little Witch in the Woods again, because I like to switch back and forth between the two, because they both feel really spring-like. So I'm just going back and forth. Yeah, so I guess it was saying tomorrow, not today. Unless I'm just not going the right place. I don't know. Alright. Looking for worms. Worms! Full of sin. I don't know if you guys have seen that. There's those like worm on a string, and someone said there was some post that was like they're full of sin, and someone put them in like a French press and washed them of their sin, and it's terrible and really funny. I just there are so many funny, interesting people on the internet. Alright. I don't see any. I thought it was like oh, only today you'll get the surprise stuff. But maybe it's just now always? Not sure. But hello. Oh, tomorrow is the flower dance. Dancing is alright, but they make me wear this stupid white dress. Okay. I also don't think I'd like wearing a white dress, just because I think I would get it dirty. I'm not the most delicate lady. Probably spill something. Or like let an animal climb on me, because I like dogs and cats and stuff, and then they would get me all muddy. That's usually why I don't wear white, because my dogs they love to sit in your lap, and if I wore white, they would get me dirty with their little paws. All right, so I guess either I'm just blind or there aren't any of the surprise boxes out here in the world. So I'm gonna end the game here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll probably see you next week.